it's hard to find a neighborhood to live in, but it's really hard when you find 4 houses, the same floor plan, with 4 different prices. What's the deal? Come on, let's go. I'm Allison Newlon, broker owner of Platinum Properties of Florida. On this channel, I Love Florida Living. I talk about buying and selling real estate and living in Florida. If you like what you see, please subscribe and make sure you hit that little red bell so you know when new videos are posted. Did you know that more people search for how to pick a pineapple than how to find a place to live? It's true, I Googled it. So how can you have the same exact house, floor plan, square footage, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, the exact same house, and it be 4 different prices? Well, you've heard in real estate that phrase, location, 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 and it is so true. So today I'm going to start off with the least expensive of the 4 homes, and that just happens to be located in Dade City. The home that we're talking about is a home that is built by D.R. Horton. It's a Hemingway model, and it's just under 3,000 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. It's 2 stories. All but 1 bedroom are on the upper floor. The master suite is on the upper floor, but there is a living room downstairs that is open to the kitchen. There is a dining room that's formal and a breakfast area that's informal connected to the kitchen. And upstairs, when you go up the landing to the landing upstairs, you'll find a flex area, a family room, a game room, whatever you want to call it. This is a very big house. In Dade City, Florida, in Heritage Hills, that's a neighborhood that is off of State Road 52, kind of close to Burks Park and Pasco High School. You can get that particular home for about $460,000 right now. You will have to wait a few months for that home to be built. So if you need something right away, then you're not going to be able to get it there because it's not available for a couple of months. It's under construction. But you could have something brand new if you're able to wait 3 to 4 months and you need that size of a home. There is an HOA, and it's about $55 a month. And then there is not a CDD fee, but there are very little amenities there. There's no community pool. There's just a playground area, kind of like a park-like setting in the center of the community. It is close to Burks Park, which has a really beautiful playground area, and it's home to many of the extracurricular sports like soccer, baseball, softball, things like that. This exact same floor plan is available at Epperson Ranch in Wesley Chapel, Florida. Now, Epperson Ranch is home to the nation's first crystal lagoon. It's a giant lagoon, crystal clear. It's beautiful. It's the centerpiece amenity of that community. And it's in Wesley Chapel, which people love because there's so many places to shop and a lot of restaurants and lots of activities. The home at Epperson Ranch is also under construction, but the wait time is a little bit longer. It's about 7 months or so. So if you have more time or need more time, then that might be a better option for you. But you are going to pay a premium for that location and those amenities, because the amenities make it more attractive to some people. You've got the Crystal Lagoon, you've got playgrounds, you've got dog parks, you've got golf cart friendly trails and roads. There's a new Publix that's being built at the entrance of the community, and they have events all the time at the Crystal Lagoon. So if that's the type of lifestyle that you want, then that might be a better community for you. But not only do you pay a higher price for the home, you're also gonna pay a higher HOA fee and what's called a CDD fee, which helps offset the cost of the amenities that I just mentioned. And then there is a lagoon fee that is paid monthly so that you can go to the lagoon. You should know that the Crystal Lagoon is open to the public with day passes. So I don't know how you feel about that, but you're buying into this community that's somewhat exclusive, the lagoon for the residents, but it's not just for the residents. It is also for the community, and I think that they limit the number of passes, but that also helps offset the cost of maintaining the lagoon. So you just need to know it's not exclusive to the people that live there. It's also worth mentioning that the residents of Epperson don't have quick, easy access to the interstate right now. That's because they're still working on the infrastructure around that area, and there's a lot of homes there. But that will change soon with the opening of the on-ramp, off-ramp at Overpass Road, and that'll free up your drive time to get to the interstate and hence downtown Tampa. Another community in Wesley Chapel that has this exact same floor plan for a different price is Union Park. Now, Union Park is a little bit to the east of Wiregrass Mall, and it's back in a preserve area. It's a very lovely community. It does have a couple of pools, a clubhouse, a splash pad for kids. It has several interesting workout amenities, a Zen garden, there's a bird watching area. If you want to take a tour of Union Park, go ahead and watch this video that I'm popping up now. But it's a nice neighborhood. It does take a little while to get to the interstate just because it is tucked back in a preserve area, and again, the infrastructure hasn't quite caught up with all of the traffic. The home that is currently available in Union Park is about $580,000. It is not new construction, it's only a couple of years old, but it has the 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, the same square footage. It might have a little bit more wear and tear than the new construction, but $580,000. So that's a little bit more than the Epperson Ranch one. And you do have an HOA fee and a CDD fee, and you don't have access to a crystal lagoon. It has dog parks, playgrounds, it's golf cart friendly, there are nature trails. It's a really pretty community. And they offer entertainment from time to time on the great lawn in front of the clubhouse. Now, the final place right now that you can find this home, the same exact home, the 5 bedroom, 3 bath, just under 3,000 square foot home that you can find is in the Mirada Tampa Bay subdivision in San Antonio, Florida. And the home that I'm speaking of is immaculate. Yes, immaculate. There's not even anything hanging on the wall. There's no nail holes. It barely looks like anybody's lived in it, but they've lived in it since it was built. It's about 2 years old, but really and truly it is like a brand new home. It's also Mirada Tampa Bay is also going to be home to the 15-acre Crystal Lagoon. So that's twice the size of the Epperson Lagoon, twice the size. So it's going to be a much superior amenity than what Epperson has, and it'll be brand new. Now, I don't know about any policy of allowing day passes or not. I do not know about that, and I won't speak to that because I just don't know. But at Mirada Tampa Bay, you have an HOA fee, you have a CDD fee, and once the lagoon is complete, which is supposed to happen sometime towards the end of 2022, there will be a monthly lagoon fee. Right now, it's slated to be about $35 a month. Now, the community is golf cart friendly. It has playgrounds, dog parks, nature trails. There is a Publix right at the entrance of the community, and it is super convenient to get to I-75. The interstate is only about 2 miles to the west of the entrance of the community. So it's super convenient right now to get on the interstate, and if you need to get to Tampa or if you need to go north, of course, you can just zip right out of the community and get on the interstate. And it doesn't take you that long because there aren't that many people living up in San Antonio yet, and they're working on the infrastructure right now. So hopefully it'll all just work out and mesh really fine. It's a little trafficy as you get towards the city limits of San Antonio, but that's all gonna be worked out very soon. But what you need to know is for this premium location, for this premium amenity, and you're paying premium HOA, premium CDD, the house is going to be more expensive here at Mirada Tampa Bay. And for this superior location, you're gonna pay a premium. This home right now, before the Crystal Lagoon is finished, because you can't use the lagoon, so what is it, you know, how is that any good to you living there if you don't have a pool or lagoon? You don't really have the amenity yet. Out of all of the other floor plans, which are exactly the same, you're gonna pay a higher premium at Mirada Tampa Bay because it is a superior location. So you're gonna pay a little bit more. So this one is just a tad under 600,000 right now, and that could change at any moment. But you know what they say in real estate. It's location, location, location. And then if it's a superior location, you're more than likely gonna pay a superior price. So that is why you can have 4 houses with the same floor plan at 4 different prices. If you're trying to decide between San Antonio or Wesley Chapel, watch this video.